Adam Townsend is a very talented fighter.
And we take a look at Pat Defranco. Pat out of the Cerro Longo camp. He had a great fight his last time out, where he beat Willie Hosh in his last fight, and that was a bloodfest. That was back and forth, and then Defranco just turned it on. Defranco got a cut, but he just turned it on and really finished Hosh in a big way. So I'm expecting big things. Now Adam Townsend, in that Frankie Perez fight, his wrestling looked outstanding, and the difference in that fight for Frankie was the striking. But it was a very close fight, and we'll see what Townsend can do with Pat Defranco, Cerro Longo product out of Long Island.
Defranco with a 3-2 record versus the 5-1 Adam Townsend.
Let's kick it up to Peter Neglia.
Ladies and gentlemen, this battle brings us 3 4-minute rounds in mixed martial arts, 155-pound weight limit in the lightweight division. The bout sponsors are First Priority Home Inspections and the WCKO. Controlling the action in the middle of the ring is Jasper Oliver. Introducing first from the blue corner, out of D-Evo, trained by Dustin Weldon. Wearing the black and white trunks, he weighed at 155 pounds. From Johnson City, Tennessee, welcome please, Adam Townsend. And from the red corner, ready to do battle out of Team Cerro Longo, trained by Ray Longo, Matt Serra, Eric Haya, and Ara Quinta. Wearing the white trunks, he weighed at 155.5 pounds. From Shore, Long Island, welcome please, Pat Defranco!
Looking forward to this matchup, Carter. Both of these guys are quality fighters, both in great shape. Should be a war.
I agree with you, Bobby. And Defranco coming out, looking to strike, throws the triple jab.
Nice combination by Defranco. A little leg kick by Townsend.
You train with Ray Longo, you're gonna have some hands. Ray Longo trainer Chris Weidman, who knocked out Anderson Silva, shocked the world.
Nice knee landed by Townsend.
Uh-oh.
Defranco looking for a standing guillotine.
Whoa.
Townsend right out of that.
Out of that, took a shot, got turned around, but kept his composure. Defranco looking pretty good right now, right at the start.
Defranco with Townsend up against the cage.
There you go. You know how to do it. Go. There you go. Come on.
And Defranco pushing Townsend up against that cage.
Relax. There you go.
Now we'll switch of positions with Townsend, having Defranco up against the cage. You have Adam Townsend from Tennessee is in the black, white, and red trunks, and Pat Defranco is in the white trunks.
And they reverse again.
Go grab time. Go, baby.
And Jasper Oliver, the referee, separates the two. Go back to center, and a right hand by Defranco.
Townsend tried a Superman punch, but Defranco landed a jab on that.
Nice straight shot
with the
by
knockdown.
Defranco.
Both landed some strikes there, Garth.
Defranco's got some pop in those hands. He's got Townsend pushed up against that cage. And referee Jasper Oliver breaks them up again.
Gasparov is one of the best referees in the business, Garth.
You can see he's the man in charge right now. And that jab by Pat Defranco is really keeping Adam Townsend kind of off balance.
He's definitely using his reach advantage very well, Garth. Nice knee landed by Defranco.
Now that was actually a very nice move by
Townsend was securing the slam and takedown, but Defranco was holding on to the cage. Referee Gasparov wasn't able to get in there soon enough, but Townsend still secured the takedown.
Well, Townsend did a smart thing. He had that Muay Thai plum, and then he went from that right into that double leg takedown. So he's on top. He's landing some shots on Pat Defranco now. Defranco looking to wrap up the head.
Robbie Plotkin, please report ringside.
Townsend still trying to keep
Robbie
Defranco pinned up against the cage. Defranco does a good job getting back to his feet.
And now it's Pat Defranco looking for a takedown.
Nice uppercut landed by Defranco, but Townsend comes back with a shot of his own.
We heard that uppercut right down here. All right, excellent round.
Don't go anyplace, folks. We're coming back with round 2 of this battle.
That's Abby, our round card girl from Hooters, bringing us the second round. Ladies and gentlemen, amateur MMA returns to New Jersey at Club Pure in Sayreville. Brought to you by Louis Negley at Dead Series Promotions on Saturday, November 23rd. Glory 12 tournament featuring the best kickboxers in the world competing for top prize money in the United States World Championship Tournament, Saturday, November 23rd at Madison Square Garden. Tickets available from MSG Box Office or through Lou Neglia or Ticketmaster. Lou Neglia brings the return of Glory 12 tournament. Round 2, scheduled for 3.
Very even round 1, Garth. Adam Townsend in the black, white, and red trunks from Tennessee, 5-1 versus Pat Defranco, 3-2. Both guys landed some really nice strikes in that first round.
Combination by Pat Defranco. Like I said, Pat's been using that jab to keep Townsend off balance. Townsend, good wrestler though, comes in, change levels, landed a big elbow this time.
Nice short elbow by Townsend landed. Defranco recovered well.
Tell you what, great chin by Pat Defranco. That was a big shot just there, Bobby.
Both of these guys have tremendous hearts. We'll see if they can keep up that pace from round 1, Garb, because that was a hellacious round 1. Lots of striking on both ends.
Defranco again, has that clinch against the cage.
Townsend landing some short punches as his back's against the cage. Townsend spins around, puts Defranco back up against the cage.
Defranco almost put him on his back there. Now they separate back in the center of the cage. We'll throw some more shots.
Townsend takes a big right cross from Defranco. Both guys have showed good chins here, Garth.
Oh yeah, Townsend definitely has a very great chin. He took some big shots in his last fight against Frankie Perez, so these guys are both going to be there.
Nice takedown defense here by Franco. Defranco.
Jasper Oliver keeping an eye on the action.
Defranco with Townsend pinned up against the cage here. Defranco with a nice short elbow that landed. And right back comes Townsend with a right elbow. Knocks the mouthpiece out of Defranco.
Defranco looking to get that Muay Thai plum, but right now they're clinched up, and I think Jasper Oliver will getting close to breaking him up, putting that mouthpiece back in. But that was a beautiful short elbow there. In answer, Townsend answered the elbow by Defranco with one of his own. Knocked the mouthpiece out.
Good job by referee Jasper Oliver. Safety of the fighters is always first, Garth.
Yep.
Oh, Defranco comes out with a 1-2. Beautiful combination that lands.
Very good takedown defense Pat Defranco's been showing this whole fight. A lot of this fight's been spent against the cage in the clinch, and then they land those uppercuts and those elbows, and we come down to the final seconds, round 2.
We're coming back with more action on GFL.TV.
And we are back. Getting set for the third and final round, Bobby.
Sponsors at the end of the Providence AC, the hottest spot on the board.
And we see Adam Townsend in there looking cool and calm. He had his moments in the fight. As we take a look at Pat Defranco, I think positionally on the cage, even though there's not a lot of action going on, it's Defranco who's pushing Townsend against the cage. And in the judge's eyes, that's scoring points.
This is a hell of a fight, Garv. I'm really looking forward to this third round. Once again, Jasper Oliver, the man in the middle, in charge. Pat Defranco in the white trunks. Adam Townsend out of Tennessee, 5-1, black, white, and red trunks.
Pat Defranco out of that Cerro Longo camp. Adam mixing it up.
Townsend seems to be trying to shoot in for the takedown, but Pat Defranco is doing a really nice job landing strikes on the way in, defending the takedown. Defranco's looking for a takedown of his own, and he secures a double leg. Townsend back to his feet.
Yeah, you know what? Townsend is really good at changing levels, but Defranco has been excellent at anticipating where he's going. Townsend landed those knees to the leg of Defranco.
Several knees to the thighs, trying to land some body shots here. And the clench. Defranco is up against the cage now.
Action right above us.
Townsend looking for the single leg.
just trying to turn him. But it's Townsend who's pushing.
Nice left landed by Defranco.
Defranco gets caged, just as I said that. Now Defranco's pushing Townsend against that cage. A lot of action against this cage right now.
Another couple short lefts by Defranco lands. A little bit of dirty boxing on the cage here from both guys. Townsend's trying to land some rabbit punches.
Good job, baby. Good job. Good job.
And Jasper Oliver, referee, breaks him up one more time. And they mix it up in the center of the cage.
Both guys scoring on those combinations. Townsend with a nice knee to the body. Defranco has been excellent with his takedown defense this entire fight.
And not only that, he's able to whenever his back is against the cage, it's not there for very long. He's able to reverse that position. And I think on the judges' scorecards, that has a lot of meaning there.
And that's a little surprising too, Garth, because when you look at the bodies, Townsend has more of the wrestler's body, the short, compact, stocky, more leverage. And Defranco was taller, leaner, and has done a great job, as you said, controlling when they were clenched up against the cage.
I agree, and now he's looking to lock up a standing guillotine there. And we'll come down to the final seconds in this fight, Bobby.
Another terrific matchup here at Ring of Combat 46.
Oh, it ends with a flourish.
We're coming right back on GFL.TV at the Tropicana in AC.
And we are back, getting set for Justin Steen versus Crazy James Jenkins.
Gotcha.
Official decision. See Nick Lembo over there verifying the results. Scorekeeper Ellen Rubin. Nick Lembo, very important figure in the history of mixed martial arts. I mean, it has a profound effect. Without Nick Lembo, the UFC would not be where it is. Mixed martial arts would not be where it is. Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges called the same winner. They had a 30-27, 29-28, 29-28 winner by unanimous decision. He came out of the right corner. That's Defranco out of Team Saralando. Congratulations to our winner, representing the WCKO. Present our team, one of our bout sponsors. The bout was also sponsored by First Priority Home Inspections, Doug. And that's our team from the WCKO with our bout winner, Defranco, out of Team Saralando.